Right, apologies this time. I think this old version of XSplit Gamecaster is certainly bugged because that locked up the PC, so it did. I think that's a major issue. So it is. I think there's something corrupt in it. I mean, this is no longer available, this XSplit Gamecaster. And the one that I managed to find is not the same version that I used to have when I had to reinstall Windows. That's long since gone. And this is the most recent, oldest version I could find on the net. And I think because even though that it's installed, it's still telling me that there's an update available, but I can't get it because there's no servers available for the update for it because XSplit Gamecaster is no more. I think we'll need to stick with XSplit Broadcaster for these things. It's just a bit more cumbersome, that's the only problem with it. But that definitely was a lockup. Cue ball. Spectre Dawn needs a very fine cut in this 6-ball. And then another good pot in the 7-ball if he's got half a decent shot on it from this. Well, he's not going to have that. But he's got the bank. The reverse bank into this pocket nearest us is certainly on. Well, he's got a double kiss there. That's how that ended up doing that. He got the double kiss. That wasn't part of the plan. But this is still a big ask for Coldest Pillow. He's going to leave a long cut in this 8-ball. All he's got to do is pot the 7 and take what he can get here. And that's all you were going to get. So just drop this 8-ball in dead weight and he can cut the 9 up the rail and we'll be back all square. The 8-ball gets kicked in. Oh, that cue ball was going to race into the corner pocket, but the 7-ball kept it out. And he's plumbing the 1. Great chance to get to the hill here. Now, he doesn't want to be trying to do anything crazy to try and play a 3-9 combo. He's got the perfect angle to come up the other side of this 3, and that's fine. I mean, that 9 isn't over the pocket anyway to play a 3-9 combo, so stay well away from daft ideas, anything like that. He's done the sensible thing. Now again, he's sort of chickened out there. You've got to play the pot 100%. You know, he's trying to be cute, and you know, you're never going to get anywhere trying to be cute. Because as soon as you're tweaking that cue ball up with English and you're playing that as soft as that, you're going to squat that cue ball and cut across the object ball like that and overcut it by a mile. It's far too delicate a shot to try and play. And again, on the brink of getting to the hill, he's giving it away. And that might be the way it's looking at the moment, the closest anybody's come to take Spectre Dawn out of this. And it's looking now that he's going to be on the hill himself and breaking for the match, that it's going to be 4 in a row. Only Coldest Pillow can have a say in that, if he can get back to the table, that is. It's dry. It's dry. There's a shot in the 1, and the 2 ball is blocked off. Even if you can get the cue ball down there, there's a 2-6 combo on. And the other problem with that is the 2 ball could end up behind the 4 and you could have no shot if you did get there. Now this can very quickly go wrong. Yes, the combo is on, but is the 2 ball going to stay in play? Well, he's hit it hard enough to get the cue ball back up the table, but the 4 ball's playing a blocker. Oh no, it isn't. There's just enough room. I thought it was a blocker. There's plenty of room, in fact. Oh, and there's a lucky kiss off the 9, but look at the spin that's still in the cue ball. And again, he's putting loads of spin on this. It obviously has to be cut in, it has to get the pace to get it to the hole, and he's overcut it, and hasta la vista. So the 2, when you start tweaking the cue ball up, you're asking for trouble. You've got to nail it doing stuff like that. And as long as Spectre Dawn can find that gap between the 5 and 7, it's all over. And he has found a gap. So, up into the table for the 7. You know, unforced errors are costly, and they're, you know, they're exaggerated even more against Spectre Dawn in this tournament, because he's going to be all over them like a rash. And those last couple of errors from Coldest Pillow have cost him the match. And it's 4 in a row for Spectre Dawn. Well done to him. There's not many are going to do that in Friday Night 9 Ball. But Spectre Dawn has come through again, and they all fall by the wayside when they come up against him, and the numbers are dwindling. Who's going to step up to the plate and take him out? So here we go. That is it. Apologies for the issues tonight again, but I think we'll stick back with XSplit Broadcaster for this. You had your chance there, but you know, these dicey little tricky tweaks with spinning the cue ball, you're really asking for trouble playing them. Right, I'm off to bed. We'll see you later, folks. We'll bid you good night. Take care.